Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ServiceNow Interview Guide. I'm back with one more question, which is, what is problem management? So this ITSM interview question series, which is most common in ServiceNow as well as ITSM interviews, I'm starting. Okay, we already had 4 videos here. You can see what is ITSM, what is ITIL, ITSM, what is TIL, and what is ITSM incident management. So next topic is ITSM problem management. So let's go to the PDF. So this is one of the common question. Okay, so let's start with the basic definition. Problem management in ITSM practice focused on identifying the root cause of one or more incidents and prevent them from happening again. So if you have watched our last video, which is about incident management, that was focusing on how to resolve the issue as soon as possible, means uplifting or up the services. Whereas problem management focuses on finding the root cause of that particular incident and trying to prevent it happening again. Okay, so this is the basic difference between problem and incident management. So definition highlights root cause prevention, not speeding long-term stability. It means it is finding the issue why this particular incident is happening. It is finding the root cause. Okay, so it is a kind of long-term thing. It is providing long-term stability, whereas incident is focusing on restoring the services as soon as possible. So let me explain the definition here. In number 3, definition explained in a simple term. A problem is the underlying cause of one or more incidents. Problem management look beyond the quick fix. Where we are doing quick fix, we are doing quick fixes in incident, but this is a thorough investigation of that particular incident. Why that incident happened. The goal is to stop recurring incidents permanently. Yes, I told you already. It works alongside incident management, not instead of it. Okay. So it is a next step of incident management, or you can say it is working alongside. It is not instead. It means you cannot use problem instead of incident or vice versa. You cannot use instead of problem. It's not a alternative of one another. It is a next thing or it is a alongside thing. I hope you understand it. So in simple word, problem management is about fixing the source of the issue. Very basic. You see the diagram here, very important. Let's suppose one incident is occurring again and again. Okay, let's say today or last month that one incident happened. Okay, and somebody from incident team or some other team fixed it. They have provided the quick fix, but again that incident is happening this month as well. It means there is a problem in the system which needs to be rectified, which needs to be resolved as soon as possible. So in this case, we think about problem management. So first of all, reoccurring incident happened, then problem is identified. By doing investigation, we do identify the problem and then we do root cause analysis. It means why this problem is happening, why this issue is happening again and again, and then we provide a permanent fix to it. After that, incident is prevented. Obviously, it will happen. So this is the simple diagram. Okay, in any interview, somebody asks you what is the objective of problem management, you can think about it and properly answer it. I already told you the difference between problem and incident. Okay, but let me again do it in a very proper way. Incident management focuses on restoring the service as soon as possible, quickly. It focuses on the symptoms, whereas problem management focus on finding the root cause and it focus on prevention. Okay, so this is the critical difference, and many interviewers are very much interested from you for this particular question. It is very much important. You have to keep your answer ready. You have to keep your example ready, a solid example for that. So next is, what are the type of problems? So problem management can be reactive or proactive. What is a reactive problem management? The reactive means started after the incident occur, whereas proactive is started by analyzing the trends and data. So let's say today an incident happened, okay, and again after 2 days also this incident happened. So looking at the incident, then we think, okay, there is a we see a kind of reoccurrence of incident. So that's why we do some problem analysis, we do some root cause analysis. That is reactive. We are doing the stuff as soon as the incident is opened. Whereas next is proactive. What is proactive? It is started by analyzing the trends and data. So let's say you are focusing or you are reviewing some kind of data, some kind of reports, and based on reports, you identified that there is some issue here. Okay. In that case, you can also start a problem and do some root cause analysis. For example, let's say while analyzing reports, you saw that a particular region is getting lots of incidents with respect to emails. Okay. So you are now analyzing the reports. You are now seeing the data that from last 7 months, this particular region is having, kind of a 20% increase in the email issues. So in that case, you can go and you can start the root cause analysis. It means you can start the problem. You can create a problem. You can, find the root cause of that particular problem. So this is a kind of proactive. So I hope you understand the difference between reactive and proactive. This is the simple diagram of reactive and proactive. The same which we have discussed. Incident in reactive, incident is created, then based on that incident we have problem, then root cause analysis, after that finally a fix. Whereas proactive is after analyzing the trends, we created one problem. Okay, we identified the problem and then find the root cause and then fix it. Real one example of problem management. User faces repeated email outages on every Monday. Incidents are resolved each time temporarily. So in this case, problem management investigates the pattern. Root cause is identified as server capability issue and then providing the fix. And then the fix is permanently implemented. It means email outages are happening on every Monday. Okay. So for that, we are creating incident and resolving it. And they are resolving the issue temporary basis. In case of problem management, then we have created one problem. And during the investigation, we find out that there is a server capacity issue. Okay. The server is not able to handle such huge volume of emails. So that's what is identified as the root cause of that particular problem. Then we increase the capacity or whatever the permanent solution should be, could be, is implemented, and finally the problem is fixed. Okay, and there will be no future incidents. So this is what the real world example of problem management. You can find your own examples. Okay, just pause the screen and see all this. Very important, very simple. So why problem management is important for business? Obviously, it is helping in reducing the recurring incidents. When there are less number of incidents, it is good for the organization. It means there is no interruption of services. It means the business is providing their 100% to the business, and it will definitely increase the morale, increase the profitability of that business, and it will increase the customer satisfaction as well. So what all are the common mistakes in problem management when people faces some kind of interview questions for problem management? So people are treating problem management as slow incident management. Yes, this is happening. People are ignoring proactive problem management. So generally we think, whenever we think about problem management, it is reactive. It means as soon as the incident is there, then we investigate the problem behind it. Whereas finding proactive or doing some proactive problem management is very important. It is generally give you more kind of satisfaction, more kind of reliability if you find a certain issue from the data, from the trends. So proactive and reactive both are important, and people are generally ignoring the proactive one. Next is not explaining the root cause clearly. It means you should be aware of the what is the root cause, why that particular incident is happening. Okay, this is the root cause. People generally think whatever fixes or quick fixes we are providing, these are enough, and they will tell, okay, this is the issue. No, this is not the issue. You have to understand the root cause properly. And last thing is mixing problem with the change execution. So people are mixing problem management and change management. They are confused between these two processes. but these are totally different. After we have identified the root cause completely, okay, then we will provide some fix, and that fix is being implemented using change management. So you will see change management in the next video. So these are the few common mistakes in problem management. What should be the interview ready structure? So whenever you get any question, you should be well in advance, get ready for that. Okay, this is the structure. First of all, you have to provide the clear definition. You must be aware of the difference between incident and problem. I already told you. People are asking about types of problem management. I have told you, I have provided you example of both. Okay, then a simple real world example. We have discussed this both. So in your own terms, you can define all these things. You can prepare all these things. Think whatever is happening in your organization, which is more helpful than whatever I'm telling you, because that you already dealt with, and that is very important. Okay. So finally, the closing note, problem management focusing on long-term stability, not the quick recovery. For quick recovery, we have incident, whereas problem, the main goal of problem management is to provide long-term stability and stopping the reoccurring incidents happening, finding the root cause and totally fixing it so that it will not occur next time. Next topic is incident versus problem management. We already discussed basic, but let's see in a very simple table what is the difference between these two in our next video. I hope you understand whatever I am telling you. You are happy with my explanation. If you have any doubt, any question, let me know in the comment section. If for interview purpose, this is most important things. Okay. If you want to see the live demo, you can reach out to our channel. You can search our channel ServiceNow 911, where I have provided practical explanation using ServiceNow PDI of all these topics. Thank you so much. Bye bye.